Hey Kelvin, this is Daniel from Josh and NES SEO. So I know Joshua spoke with you earlier, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what we can find. So right off the bat, Cool Breeze painting service. I tried finding it. Unfortunately, it's not really able to be found. There's no website, no Google My Business profile, which I will get into in a minute. I can't even find like this, like a Facebook for you. Like there's not really anything here, which is a huge problem because most people find everything through Google now, unless you've built up over the years a huge referral service. And if that's the case, great. If not, then you are missing out on about how most people now use the internet to find what they're looking for. So let me show you what happens when someone like me would go to the internet to find you, right? I would type in what I'm looking for in the area I'm looking for. So Painters, Nashville, Tennessee. And right off the bat, we have a couple of results. Now, this kind of keyword is very specific. It's specific to service and specific to location. That's exactly what I want. I want to narrow my search down to very specific things I find or I'm looking for. So this is a GMB, by the way. And yes, you can pay to be up here, costs money. But after that, it's these guys over here. And essentially, this is a Google My Business profile or the Google Map Pack. About 30 to 40% of all people who search for anything will click on one of those three guys there, one of these three websites. So it's very important to get yourself in the top three here. And then after that, you have your organic search. Anyone with a website can rank here as long as you know what you're doing. You got Yelp as one, and Angie's as number two. And then you have Nashville House Painters as number three. So why are they on the top of the list? What are they doing so well? So just to give you an idea, they have services as a drop-down menu. And I think secondary drop-down menus? Nope. That actually just brought me to the other page. Portfolio, they have an About Us, Our Process, Latest Projects, Location. Look at all the locations. Aw, they don't go to whatever it is. I mean, I don't... I was the town before Murfreesboro. But anyway, familiar with Mount Juliet. After that, we got, pricing. They even do that for the interior-exterior painting. So just to give you an idea, they are covering their bases and giving everyone a full idea on what it is they do. Create your own atmosphere, keep your home protected, and then obviously color consultation. They talk a little bit about each thing, which is excellent. Meet Rick and Nisi. Perfect, perfect, perfect. They have a lot of content, which is exactly what you want. Now, I would say talk more about the content instead of, just glossing over it, but you get the idea. But let's look at the back end of their business, right? This is really what we're trying to find out. How are they doing? What can we do to beat them out? Stuff like that. So it's very important to know that a UR rating is how strong your website is, and a DR rating is how much Google trusts you. I'm using a tool called Ahrefs, by the way. Now, a UR and DR rating, you want them as a ratio of 1-to-1 and in the 30s and 40s. And the way you achieve that is with your backlink profile. Now, not all backlinks are equal. Some are very spammy. Some are going to help you out. The quality over quantity, I would say. Now, a backlink itself is where you have your website link somewhere else where somebody can click on it. And a referring domain is when it returns to you. Now, the last thing is your organic keywords, which is ways that people, the same way I found these people, like Home Doctor or Nashville House Painters, is the same way that if anyone types in any of these 335 specific keywords is how they will be found as well. For example, if somebody types in Nashville Exterior Painters, because it's location and service specific, there's 150 people a month searching for that. They're getting 46 of them because they're in position number 2 on Google. When you're in positions 1, 2, and 3, you will get anywhere from 10 to 20% of all the search volume. Now, let's go through, right? Now, we don't want something like house painters because anyone can type that into Google. We want to get specific. Nashville Exterior Painters. I know that this person lives in Nashville. Exterior house paintings, not so much. Home Painting Company Nashville, yes. And so on and so forth. So how does this really help you? What can you do to get to this guy's level? And by the way, they're bringing in 500 people a month. So how do we get you there, Kelvin? All we got to do is, number one is two-step process. One is we got to get you a GMB. You can create that for free. Just go to Google My Business Profile, create new, and put in all your information in there. Now, it's not going to happen overnight. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done, but we can talk about that another day. The second thing is we got to build you a website. All right, we got to build a website with all the services you're offering, locations you want to hit, all the content we need with all of the keywords included in there as well. And then finally, we have to focus on your backlink profile. We got to get you what they call street credit, or a great group of friends, I guess. I don't know. Like, you have some friends who you talk to every day, some that you talk to every month, and some that you never talk to at all, but you still have in your phone. Stuff like that. So that's all I got. It's going to be building those things, implementing all of this, all this strategy to be able to get a lot more traffic to you. Anyway, that's all I got. If you do have any questions, let me know. Other than that, you have an amazing day. Bye.